Okay, everybody, so I have placed my panel pieces onto my fit model, so now I'm going to go ahead and sew them up. You can see that the eFit stimulator actually already sewed closed my dart. That's been closed for me, which is nice. Looks like this dart's not quite oh, you know what? The dart has sew stitches, so they already know to sew that together. They just haven't sewn it together yet. But they did not sew my waistband to my skirt. They didn't sew my side seams together. So I need to go in and do that right now. It's going to take a zoom into this girl. See these little stitches? That means they know that the dart gets sewn. And then they went ahead and folded this guy, so the pleats are already taken care of. So that's good. I don't have to worry about that. But I do need to tell it to sew those parts together. You kind of get the drill. So I'm going to get out of this arrange toolbar. I'm going to go into my stitch toolbar. So I'm just going to click enable. Here it is. We have some stitch and edge properties. We have create stitch, also keyboard shortcut S, reverse, and delete. So I'm going to click a segment. Here we go. It's only clicking to my notch. Remember I made that notch? And I'm going to hold down Control. And when I hold down Control, it lets me select another stitch. So I want these two to get sewn together. I can hit the letter S or I can go hit Create Stitch. And let's take a look and see if it did it right. So let me see. Yeah, everything looks good. Sometimes it gets twisted, or sometimes I stitch the front waistband to the back skirt. All kinds of weird stuff happens, so I like to kind of watch what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So the next one, I'm going to click the other side. I'm going to hold Control. This time I'm going to get fancy, and I'm just going to hit the letter S. Boom, it worked. Awesome. I'm going to click, okay. This is tricky because I have two segments, so I'm wondering if I'm going to need to put a notch here in order for it to sew my dart. So with that, I'm going to go back to my pattern, and let's look at this segment here. Okay, great. It's 1.699. Great. So I'm going to add a point, 1.699 to the next one, because remember it goes in the clockwise thing. Okay, cool. There's a point there. So now I can get my notch tool and just click it with my notch, say OK. And now I'm going to go ahead up to eFit and hit Update. Okay, let's see if the magic happened. Let's go back to our 3D program. Hey, look at that. There's a notch. It worked. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and select that little segment. I'm going to hold Control. I'm going to hit S. Did it work? Yes, it did. There it is. Let's go ahead and rotate those guys so we can watch the front now. Click, hold Control, S. Click, hold Control, S. Alright, so I'm going to do this side seam. I believe the right side seam would be this guy. Let's find out if I'm right. Whoops, let me hold that. Click, hold Control, click. Come on, click, click, click. There it goes. They're both red. S. Okay, what did I just sew together? Yay, I did the right one. Sometimes I accidentally sew it to the other side seam. So if you do, just undo it and try again. Okay, so let's do this side seam. Hold Control here. S. Got stitches on the other side. That's good news. Click this side seam here. Click S. Cool. We are rocking and rolling. One left. Oh, I didn't hold Control, did I? There we go. S. Cool. So that is how you add your stitches. I think I made it look kind of easy. There's a big learning curve, so don't get frustrated. Just keep trying, and I'm here to help you as well.